Turn off the vehicle, please. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle, ma'am.
For what?
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Do I need to get my license out or anything?
Yes.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, what are they doing? Why do you drive off? Oh my god. Do you guys need to get out the car?
Go ahead and speak to me over here, ma'am.
We just came from my friend's house. Do we need to get out the car?
So I need to speak to you.
Why? It's super cold. No, oh my god, no. Oh my god, it's super cold. We just came from my friend's house.
Where's your friend's house?
We need to take pictures. We were taking pictures.
You were taking pictures? Okay, so what's going on today, ma'am?
I don't know what you're stopping me for. We were just parked.
So, we had a shots fired here.
Okay, I don't know anything about that.
Okay, so...
Okay, so why are you blaming it on me? You're getting me out of my car.
No, so
you're getting me out of my car where I was safe. You're bringing me out in the open. Why are you doing that?
So we just want to figure out what's going on.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Why are you taking out of my car? I don't know anything. My friend lives here. I don't know anything where you're gonna ask or anything about some shots. You said some shots, right? Shots fired? Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
I don't know anything about that. I want to get back in my car. It's super cold. I don't know why you're getting me out of my car.
Okay, have you been drinking today?
No.
No.
No, I want to get back in my car. It's super cold.
All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Well, as you can see, this is Las Cruces, New Mexico. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning on April the 20th, 2024. And officers were responding to a shots fired call, and were investigating, and you could probably hear the helicopter there at the beginning in the background. So it was a pretty big call. And apparently this couple pulled into the neighborhood, and the officer here witnessed that, and they pulled over and parked. First of all, she's parked the wrong direction on the wrong side of the road, not done very well, and he probably believes that maybe there may be some impairment here. He is kind of tiptoeing his way into it. The questioning was kind of confusing, but this is what he's got. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you another one of our law students. I am a law student, and I demand you answer my questions, she'll say. Why are you pulling me out of my car? It's cold. Well, you ought to be dressed. Maybe put some clothes on. It might help. But this one's a real trip. She, if she is a law student, she can't be too far into law school, and she certainly doesn't understand much of what she spews here in just a bit. So enjoy the ride, because this one treats this entire situation like she's in control, and that she has the upper hand. And yeah, lo and behold, that's not the case, as you can probably figure out. All right, so hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get into this one. It's it's not real long. It's maybe a 30-minute video, so let's get into it.
Stand by.
Sir, wait, what's your badge number?
995.
I'm sorry, wait, give me your card number real quick. Give me your card real quick, because I don't have your card number. Card? Yeah, you have a card where it's supposed to be your badge number?
Yes, I'm telling you my badge number. It's
no,
995.
You can give it to me. You don't have to give it to me. You can give it to me physically.
Okay.
So where is it?
So stand by one.
Yeah, sir.
SFS2?
Sir, you're getting me out of my car
Yes, because we had a shots
Sir
fired here.
Fagan, okay, I don't know anything about no shots fired. You're getting me out of my car.
Yes.
My car. I can
I
give
have
you my
every right to do
license
so.
plate and I can get you my driver's license or anything, but I don't have anything to do with it. You're getting out of my car, disturbing my peace.
So correct. I gave you a lawful order to step out of your vehicle.
Getting me out of my car, disturbing my peace.
Right, and I
abided by it.
complied to it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
So
can
what
I
is
get
your
it back
issue?
in my car? Because it's super cold.
Okay, let's stand by one more.
If you're not getting me your card, physically, your physical card, you're not giving it to me.
Yes, I'll get you a card, but you need to
Can you
stand
give
by.
it to me? No, sir, please. I want to get back in my car. So, am I detained?
So have you been drinking, ma'am?
No, I haven't been drinking. I've told you no.
Okay, because
Am I
we observed
detained?
you driving.
Yeah, and I was driving good.
Huh? SFSTs?
And I was driving good, and we were getting back of my friend's car. And
Would you be willing to submit to some sobriety field
Sir,
testing?
I was driving good. What is your reason for pulling me over? I was parked.
Well, we observed you driving. We saw you go
Sir,
this way.
and I did a
you came
U-turn
back.
here in a lawful neighborhood, and I did a U-turn in a lawful neighborhood.
Would you be willing
I did a U-turn here in a lawful neighborhood.
to submit to some field
Sir,
sobriety
why are
testing?
you pulling me over? For what? I'm super cold. You're pulling me over for a law test? You're
Affirmative,
pulling me
ma'am.
over? Why? I was parked.
So would you be willing to submit to some field sobriety testing?
Sir, I was parked, and you're pulling me
No,
over?
I observed you driving.
Sir, I was parked and I did a U-turn. Give me your physical card, please.
So, ma'am, I'm
I
asking
need,
you a
sir,
question.
I need your physical card, please.
Would you be willing to submit
Sir,
to some field
I need your
sobriety
physical
test?
your card, please. Sir, I need your physical card, please.
So are you refusing to take these
No,
field
I'm not
sobriety
refusing,
tests?
sir. I didn't say no.
Okay, so
First off, I'm assuming New Mexico is not much different than most states. They have APC, actual physical control. Doesn't matter whether you're parked or you're moving. If the keys are in the ignition, you actually have physical control of the vehicle. That's enough. But he did witness her pull into the neighborhood. That's what got his attention. The shots fired investigations probably concluded at this point and means nothing. But this one is a real sharp law student. Let me tell you something.
are you willing to submit to some field
Sir, I
sobriety
need your
test?
physical card, please.
So the card is irrelevant at the moment?
No,
for the
it's
questions I'm
not
asking
because
you?
I was parked. Sir, I'm a law student. I was parked.
Yes, and I
Yes,
observed you driving
and I was
erratically
parked-
while we're conducting
and
our
I was
investigation.
not driving
and you even
erratically.
parked crooked in front of the residence.
Sir.
So are you willing to submit to these
Sir,
field
if
sobriety
you come
tests?
over here.
Go ahead and put your things here.
Okay, if you come over here, look, come over here real quick.
Hold on, ma'am. I'm asking you one last time.
I'm not
willing
refusing.
to
I'm not refusing.
Are
I'm
you
not
wi-
refusing,
okay.
though.
This is a yes or no question.
I'm not
I'm going
refusing.
to ask you one more time. Are you willing to submit to field sobriety tests?
I'm not
yes
refusing.
or no?
I'm not refusing.
It's a yes or no question.
I'm not refusing. I'm not refusing. Sir, I'm not refusing.
Are you willing to submit to field sobriety test? Yes.
I'm
or
not
No?
refusing.
I'm not saying if you're refusing or not. I'm
I'm
asking
not
you a yes or
refusing.
no question.
I'm not refusing. It's super cold and I'm not refusing.
Okay, so are you willing?
No,
to
you're
field sobriety
Sir, I'm
deflecting.
telling you, I'm not refusing.
test? It's a yes or no question.
I'm not refusing.
Okay.
I'm not refusing.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you. Are you willing to submit to field sobriety test? Yes or no?
I'm not refusing. I'm not refusing.
You.
Oh, it's super cold. I'm not refusing. I'm not refusing.
Where were you coming from?
Oh, we were just taking pictures. I'm not
Oh, you weren't. Your
refusing.
friend said you guys were at the neon paint party at Amador Life. And
Well,
said you guys
we
drinking.
were taking pictures.
Okay, were you guys pre-gaming in the parking lot?
No, ma'am.
You weren't pre-gaming?
No, ma'am. We were just refusing taking pictures.
You were refusing taking pictures? You don't even
Yeah.
make sense.
We were taking pictures. You're telling me where we came from? We're telling you we were
Okay.
refusing taking
So if
pictures.
I go to the neon Amador and I get video footage, I'm not going to see you there?
Right.
Okay. Why'd you drive out and then come back?
Because she lives here.
Who lives here?
My friend.
I know, but you went.
Ma'am, am I
past
being
us?
arrested?
He asked you a question. You're not
Am I
answering.
being arrested? I'm asking you a question.
Are you going to do SFSTs or
Am
not?
I being arrested?
Are you doing SFSTs or not?
Am I being arrested?
And I'll let you know.
Ma'am, I'm a law student. Am I
I don't
being
care
arrested?
what you are. That's not my problem. I'm
I
not
know,
asking you
but
what you are. I'm asking you, are you willing to submit? It's a yes or no.
I'm not refusing.
You're not forced to. It's a yes or no.
I'm not refusing.
So you are willing to do them?
I'm not refusing.
Is that
Are
a yes or no?
Are you? Am I under arrest? And for what reason? Because
Right now?
I drove under the parking lot, miss, but it wasn't nothing illegal.
You drove what?
I'm authorized to use U-turn here in a parking lot.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
No.
You're not. I'm not.
No.
In what section? What section of the
You
law?
can't do a U-turn
What
in the middle
section
of the road.
of the law am I not refused to
Are you
do a
gonna do?
U-turn?
Okay,
Ma'am,
hold on.
I'm asking you what
Stop
section
yelling at
of
me.
the law. I'm
Last
not
chance.
lying
This is your last
to you.
chance. Are you willing to submit? I don't need
I'm
a
telling you, I'm not refusing. I'm asking you what section of the law am I not
I'll show you right
illegal
now
to
when we
do
give
a
you the
U-turn?
citations. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, give me the
paperwork will be
citations,
there.
but I'm not refusing.
And how you're parked too. Okay. So all the
It doesn't-
citations will be there.
Ma'am, look.
Yes.
Am I not illegally parked? Why
Yes,
am I?
you are.
How am I illegally parked?
Over here are supposed to face that way.
Can you point that way real quick? Because
Get out of the road. You can get hit. Hold on.
ma'am, you're further than me. I'm not gonna get hit.
Coming towards the roadway.
I'm not gonna get hit. You're telling me that I'm getting pulled over because how I'm parked?
Friend did say that throughout the amateur live around.
Ma'am, you know what? Can I get your badge number and your card? No. I want your physical card, and I want your physical
It's
card.
998.
I want
Okay,
your
you're on
physical
camera.
card. You're authorized to get your physical card, ma'am. I don't think you know that I'm a law student.
I don't care what you are. Okay.
I need your physical card. You're authorized to carry your physical card. I need your cars. I need.
Okay.
You
don't get near me because you're gonna get charged with assault.
Ma'am, you're characterized to carry your physical card in case of emergency.
So we're gonna ask you one last time.
Ma'am, you're characterized to carry your
not
business
re-
card and
I'm
give it to
not
me?
refusing.
Come
I'm
on.
not
How many of
refusing.
you really believe this is a
not
law
refusing.
student?
And you saying I'm not
refusing.
refusing?
She's a
We're
wannabe
gonna
is what
consider
it is. I guarantee
yes or
you
no?
that.
I'm not refusing. I'm not.
Okay,
And
yes
you guys
or
know,
no?
you guys can give me your physical card right now.
If you want to start this, if she says she's not refusing, and if she just wanted to,
I'm not
Okay, ma'am.
refusing. It's whatever you guys want. I'm not refusing.
You're asking.
And it is super cold, and I'm not
Okay, ma'am.
refusing, ma'am. And it's super cold.
So for this first test, go ahead and place your feet together, like so. Go ahead and place your hands at your side. So now look at the tip of my pen. Using your eyes. Go ahead and look at the tip of my pen. So now, with your eyes and your eyes only, follow the tip of my pen, okay? So don't turn your head.
It is super cold. So I want to warn you guys that. It is super cold.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so just follow the tip of my pen. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you know that?
So just your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Do you know that kid at all? The one that was standing at the car? No. Okay.
So just your eyes.
Oh, it's super cold,
So I need you
sir.
to focus, ma'am, okay?
I'm sorry, it's super cold. No, I'm not refusing, but it's super cold.
Okay, ready?
It's super cold, officer.
Okay, ma'am. So I need you to focus on these tests, okay?
Yeah, but I want you to know that it's super, super cold.
I understand that.
And there's no reason for you to pull me over.
Okay, ma'am. Focus, okay? Hands, feet together.
Oh,
hands at
it's
your side.
super cold, officer.
I know, ma'am. The sooner we get this done, the sooner
What
we
is
can
your
get
name
out
and badge number?
of here. I told you already.
Can you tell me again, please?
Officer Pagan.
Officer Vagan?
Pagan, 995.
Oh, it's super cold, officer. There's no reason you should be pulling me over if I
Okay.
was parked. No.
All right, ma'am. So for this next test, can you imagine a straight line?
I believe so. I could maybe if it wasn't super cold.
Okay, actually,
Please don't get close to me.
go ahead and face this way,
Please do not get close to me.
just so you're not walking in the street. Okay, so can you go ahead and imagine a
I
straight
am
line?
walking in the street no matter what happens. I just know it's
Just so you're not walking into traffic.
I just want you to know that it's super cold and it's not. So where do I walk, officer?
Okay, so for this next test, go ahead and imagine a straight line. You're gonna place your right foot on the line, like so.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you, officer.
So you're gonna imagine a straight line. You're gonna put your right foot on the line like so. And then you're gonna put your right foot in front of your left, like so. And hands at your side. So go ahead and get in that position now.
And I want you to repeat again. What was your purpose of pulling me over?
So ma'am, we're here conducting an investigation.
I know, but
and you go ahead and drive
also
erratically
have
throughout the
right to
neighborhood.
know what the purpose
Well,
of you
he'll
pulling
tell
me
you
over.
as soon as.
And I'm
he already
explaining it
told
to you, however, you're refusing to
And I
listen.
no, I do not refuse to listen. I hope you know I can conduct I hope you guys can tell me what I'm pulling, why you guys are pulling me over for.
So, ma'am, if you let me speak and you listen, I'll go ahead and explain it to you.
Super cold.
Okay, so reason we pulled you over is we're conducting an investigation here on a shots
what?
fired.
Oh, shots fired?
Ma'am, can you let me
You already
speak?
told her.
Okay.
Yeah, but you said shots fired?
Yes.
Okay.
I told you twice already.
When did that happen already?
Okay, ma'am, so let's just focus on our test. So imagine a straight line. On this straight line, you're going to place your right foot. On front of your right foot, you're going to place your left foot like so.
Okay, well,
Hands
I
at your
can try
side.
because it's
Can you get in the position, please?
Super cold. I can try because it's super cold.
I don't need you to try.
Officer, I can try because it's super cold. So I can try for you.
Okay, so get in the position.
And what position you want me to? That one right there where you're making?
So place your right foot on the line.
Okay.
And then your left foot in front of your right foot like so.
Like that?
Yes. And then place your hands at your side.
Right there? It's super cold. Like that? Officer, like that?
So right foot,
Oh my
right foot on the
gosh.
line. Place and then your left foot in front of your right foot like so.
Oh my goodness.
And then
it's
hands
super
at your side.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Now,
I don't know, it's super cold.
ma'am, so I need you to follow my instructions.
I'm following your instructions, but
Okay.
it's super cold. I wasn't driving and you're pulling me over?
You're not
You were
driving. We
driving.
literally saw you driving.
No,
and
but
got out of the
you didn't
driver's
pull
seat.
your lights.
Ma'am, we're not here to argue, okay?
I know, we're not.
This will be
but
my
you
last
didn't
attempt
pull
at the
your-
test,
but
okay?
I know,
So
sir,
please
but
pay
you
attention.
did not
Please
pull
don't
your
speak
lights
over me.
on. You did not pull your
Okay.
lights on.
So imagine a straight line. Place your right
I'm
foot on the
trying to
line.
imagine it.
Place your right foot on the line and your left foot in front of your right foot. Now place your hands at your side. Now do not move from this position until I instruct you to do so. Do you understand?
Sir, yeah, but it's super cold.
Okay, ma'am. So on this straight line, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. Once you reach your 9th step, you'll take a series of smaller steps, making a small turn, and 9 heel-to-toe steps back to your original position.
Why
You're
am I
going to keep
taking
your
a
hands
drug
at...
test? Why am I taking a drug test?
Don't argue. We're not going to argue, ma'am.
You
Just
literally
listen.
said you weren't gonna refuse. That's why.
No,
we're doing
I'm not
this. At any
refusing, but
point,
you guys
if
are not
wanna
telling
stop
me.
it, you can.
You guys are telling me that you're pulling me over because of a U-turn?
Okay. Now go ahead and turn around. Ma'am, you're being placed under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating alcohol and/or liquor.
Can I please have you use your...
It's gonna be all in the paperwork that you're gonna be provided. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. It's super
Do you have a jacket in there?
No, ma'am, it's super cold.
I'll be right with you. Okay.
I want my water in the car. I can't get my water in the car
No.
at all?
Nope.
So why are you guys placing me under arrest again?
We already been told like 1,000 times.
Which
why we were
you
here.
can tell me again.
Clearly, you're not understanding what I'm
I
telling you
am
because we told you
understanding, but
1,000
it's
times.
super cold. It's
Usually,
super
when people are
cold.
drunk,
You guys
they don't
cannot-
understand.
But I'm super cold.
Okay, you'll be warm in there.
Go ahead and take a seat, ma'am. I'll turn on the heater for you.
Sir,
All right, they're going to start speaking Spanish here, and the maker of the video uses Google Translator, and it gets part of it, and part of it can't pick up. Bottom line is, this girl's FOS, and as you'll see here in a minute, she was also in an accident earlier in the evening and hit another vehicle somewhere. Now, the female officer during all that was talking to the passenger of the vehicle, so I'm sure she has a story that she's been told. And at one point she walked back and asked this young lady a couple of questions, probably to see if it coincided with what the passenger had told. This one is a mess. you know, when you get pulled over, stopped, asked to get out of your car, whatever the lawful orders are, the best thing you can do is keep your mouth shut. And generally a law student would know that. The one thing that lawyers always preach is never engage in conversation that you don't need to, because officers fish. I mean, that's what they do. They fish for information. You're under no obligation to answer superfluous questions. You can reply to the lawful commands and questions, but you're under no obligation to reply at all, period. She should submit to, look, the field sobriety, as much as I don't like them, I understand that it's a form of accumulation of probable cause. Officers have to go through the field sobriety test to establish probable cause to continue their DWI or OBI or whatever they call it in whatever state they're in, the probable cause to continue to investigate it. And I get it. I don't much care for it. The physical aspect of it doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because there's just so many things that could prevent someone from passing the physical aspect of field sobriety. The mental part of it is my favorite. I think it's the alphabet backwards, or counting backwards in the alphabet, H to R or whatever. I get all that. But the one that especially gets me is the balancing on one foot. I can't do it on either leg. I've never in my entire life, no matter what form of condition I was in, have I really been able to do that and succeed without having some balance issues. And there's so many things that could cause you not to be able to do that. But it's part of it. It's a probable cause expedition is what it is. But this one's a real treat, isn't she? She just never stops. She just needs to learn to keep her mouth shut. Basically what it boils down to. All right. They're going to speak in Spanish, so you'll have to read the closed caption.
Hey, I'm super cold. She's not listening to me because she's a girl, please. You can listen to me. Es que hace mucho frío. Pero no me están escuchando ya. Acaso, por favor, no me cierren la puerta, es que hace mucho frío. Pero es que ese no es el punto. Ustedes no me están escuchando. Pero, maestro, por favor, ustedes no me están escuchando. I am turning on the heater for you. Pero es que hace mucho frío. Maestro, por favor, usted me puede escuchar. Usted sabe español. Usted sabe español.
Sí, yo sé español.
Pero yo no estoy jugando con ustedes.
No, sí, tú no estás poniendo atención.
Ustedes no están escuchando. Es que no sé por qué me están parando, oiga. Yo quiero ser una abogada defensora criminal, pero no sé por qué me están, usted, así hablando. Yo no quiero tener esto en mi crimen, no sé por qué me están hablando.
Nosotros ya lo citamos a usted ya como 2 o 4 veces ya.
Es que porque ustedes piensan que yo tengo una,
Estás manejando mientras estás tomada.
Pero es illegal to make each other in any way.
Eso no es la razón, eso es una de las razones, pero la razón es porque nosotros estamos conductando una investigación.
Pero no sé por qué, pero yo por qué, oiga. O sea, no nomás ustedes pueden contactar una investigación. O sea, yo estaba dejando a mi amiga, pero ustedes no pueden contactar una investigación así nomás por así, amigo. Por favor, yo no quiero ser una vaga, yo no quiero ser una pesada, yo no quiero ser nada, yo quiero ser abogada, pero no quiero que me traten así. Quiero que me escuchen. Pero no me encierren aquí, por favor. Pero eso no me importa, maestro. Me importa, es que no quiero que eso esté en mi crimen, maestro.
Entiendo, pero mete tus pies, por favor.
Pero es que usted no me está escuchando, maestro.
Is your license?
Okay. Another place, she hit a car. There's damage there, so right now I got the address where they're at.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be a car that's over there. So also listed in red. If you want to blast right now, just do it. If you want to just right now, we're gonna ask about it, and then I'll go over there.
So on this one, Sarge, well, she's 47. Apparently her friend says that they were at another address where the 41 that I 15, she crashed into another vehicle and then drove off. That's when she came driving right through us while we were doing the investigation for the shots fired. She refused SFST, so that's why I placed her under arrest. I gave her every opportunity in the world. She just refused and was just being argumentative with me the whole time. And I'm going to addresses? Yeah, Karen's getting it right now. She's going to investigate it. I'm going to get the plate to the vehicle, and I'm going to ask her if I can get her purse so I can get her driver's license. I'll take her back to the station and do the rest.
All right, what a mess, huh? What a mess.
It gets better and better.
So wait, there's more.
Oh my god, you guys don't have any heat in here, please. Yes, sir, you guys don't have any heat in here.
So just listen.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have a present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford a higher lawyer, one will be appointed to you to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of my questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights as I explained to you? Okay, so I'm gonna ask you questions regarding the vehicle accident and the damage in front of
I
your
don't know
vehicle.
anything about it. And like, look, you guys are super hot in here. Like, I cannot believe you guys have people in here. No, I cannot believe you guys have people in here. You guys have people in here?
So-
It's super hot. Please.
It's hot?
Yes.
So
I don't know anything about that vehicle accident. I don't know anything about that vehicle accident. I
the
don't know
damage to your vehicle in the front on the right side.
Where?
The damage your vehicle sustained on the front right leg.
Right now? It happened right now?
No.
When did it happen?
Well, that's why I'm asking.
Can I see it?
So not this time because you're detained. I just wanted to see it.
So why am I detained, sir? I don't
You're
understand.
not you're under arrest right now for driving while intoxicated. But
Well, how do you
I'm
know?
asking you questions pertaining to the vehicle accident that you had earlier while you guys were at that little carnival downtown.
Carnival.
Or where prior to this?
I don't know, but I don't know why I'm under detained.
You're placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. But I'm asking you questions pertaining to the vehicle accident that you got into prior to being under arrest.
I know, but I don't know why you guys aren't detaining me for that particular reason. I don't
For
know.
driving while intoxicated? That's a crime in the state of New Mexico.
But I wasn't anything.
No.
You guys didn't do any sobriety tests or anything.
Do you not remember what we just did?
Well, yeah, but I asked you why, and you guys didn't
And I
even
told you why.
complete it. But you guys didn't complete it. You guys told me that you guys were into, and then you guys proceeded to tell me that I was under arrest. But I never really got the reason why I was under arrest. You guys just told me you guys were doing sobriety tests on me, but I never got the reason why. Asked you,
Okay,
and then
follow-up questions. May I get
Did
you
you
the
follow
driver's license
all
that's in your
that?
purse, in your vehicle?
no, you may not.
This
I can
is-
get it for you if you'd like.
This is what we have to
Okay,
look
well, we'll
forward
tell
to in the
this law
future
to
for
proceed so you can
our
get your,
lawyers.
But I don't know why I'm under detained if I'm under
God.
the influence, but I never got tested or anything. And then,
Well, we were doing our tests, and you were being so argumentative that we
no,
were
I
unable
was
to
asking
complete them, ma'am.
questions because I'm a law student. I want to ask questions. I was asking
So
questions.
there's a time and place for questions, ma'am, and there's a time for listening, which you were just unwilling to do, and you were willing to argue with me during the entire time I was trying to conduct my SFSTs. Now, I'm not here to argue with you at the moment.
We're not
What my
arguing.
question is, I want to ask you, can this female officer bring your purse to you so I can get your driver's license so we can go ahead and proceed with the paperwork?
I can get it for you if that's what you're asking. I can get my driver's license for you. I'm not arguing with
Okay,
you.
may we have permission to get in your vehicle and get your purse to bring
No,
it to
you may not. I can get it for you if you'd like.
Okay. Go ahead and sit back. No, you can sit back inside.
But I wouldn't prefer you close the vehicle. I'm very, it's hard to breathe.
So
if
are
you
you
can
hot
keep
or
it
cold?
open, I'm super hot. So if you
Okay,
can keep
I'll
it
change the air for you.
open.
I can't leave the door open for you, ma'am.
Do you think
Policy.
you could put that in the window for me?
Yes,
if you'd
I could
like.
I could put down the window.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Miss Valdez, can you step up?
No quiero estar aquí. Yo no quiero estar aquí. Yo quiero ser abogada. Yo quiero ser abogada. Yo no puedo ser abogada si ustedes me traen aquí. Soy muy tascadero.
Go ahead, can I?
No estoy bien acordada. Yo estoy bien nerviosa. Yo no quiero estar aquí en una celda. Pero yo no pertenezco aquí. Soy muy tascadero. Por favor.
Go ahead and sit down, Miss Paloma.
Por favor, ayúdame, no estoy haciendo nada. Soy muy tascadero, usted sabe que no estoy haciendo nada. Yo no soy una abogada.
So what in the world did she think was going to happen? They were just going to let her just go on home. Oh my goodness. The passenger that was in her vehicle obviously was honest and told the story of the evening the way it went. This one, who wants to be a lawyer, one, couldn't tell the truth, and two, deflected all the way through from beginning, still deflecting, and thinks she is smarter than they are, when in fact, all she's done is made it worse. And in hindsight, maybe she'll recognize that. But I hope she finds another profession to go into. I don't know though. That's probably. I mean, if you want to throw in one of those lawyer jokes, then she's probably fit for the profession. So I have a lot of good friends that are lawyers, and yeah, I mean, God love them. Somebody has to do it right. But she goes on here, and she's going to refuse the breathalyzer, which in New Mexico, I guess they take your car tag and revoke your license for a year. So, yeah, that'll work out well for her, won't it?
It's pen. And so you can flow. Okay.
I need you to explain to me what it is.
So we can see. So this is
No, you
basically.
did not explain it. You just told me. You just didn't explain. You didn't explain to me. That's why I said because you guys didn't explain things to me. I didn't. I said I was going to explain things.
Karen,
Huh?
so this is your last chance to take the test. Now, if you refuse to take the test, your license will be revoked for a year.
So we're giving you an opportunity, because even though you weren't answering yes or no, this is just so you know that your last opportunity was given. And if you don't, we're just gonna still print it and it's still gonna be turned in. So it's up to you. You don't have to, but we're offering you this last opportunity.
For what? Just
So
go
we're
into
gonna
the
run the
test?
Yes. If you,
But I'm telling you for what, and you're not telling me why. Just because I was parked, you guys stopped me
it's a
because I was
breath
parked.
test for intoxication.
But you guys parked me because I was stopped. That's
That's
why.
not even making sense. You parked me because you're stopped. It's up to you.
You parked me because I was stopped.
Yeah,
and
we
I was
parked you
stopped.
because you were stopped.
Because I was stopped. I wasn't driving at that point. I was stopped.
Okay.
You didn't even turn the lights on.
Listen.
No, you guys
We
are not
already,
letting me
we already
explain.
gave you one chance. We'll give you another chance. If you don't want to take it,
If you're not letting me explain.
it's right there. That's your last
You're
opportunity.
not letting me explain.
You have 5 seconds.
Ms. Rodriguez, you're not letting me explain.
Okay,
If I
one,
have another officer,
2, there's another officer right here. 3,
somebody else, because you
4.
guys are not letting me explain.
Do you want me to leave so you can talk to me
Can I
through it?
you're having so much attitude ever since you stopped me. So it's,
Okay, you really want to do it. Just
it's not that I don't want to do it, I never
Okay,
said
so
no.
if
I
you
never
change your
said no.
mind,
So
before you go to
you said no?
It's right there then.
You said no?
We can't force you to do it.
It's not that I didn't want to do it, I'm asking you, so you said no,
Just
right?
run it and put the zero.
So you said no, right? Okay. Thank you. You said no. I never said that I didn't want to do it. You guys are not just, you guys are not, no me están explicando muy bien en español.
There was someone called saying that they heard a gunshot, so that's why we were
It
there.
wasn't me.
We're not saying it was you.
You guys are saying I'm driving under the influence, pero ni siquiera me hicieron unas pruebas ni nada, nomás me amarraron y me agarraron aquí.
So the reason why you were stopped is
So
because
yo
you did that
estaba-
U-turn. You passed by us, you did that U-turn, and then you also parked on the wrong side of the road.
No,
so
I can't-
that's when we spoke to you.
But I can park there in that part of the road. It's a neighborhood. It's not a road. It's a neighborhood. Like it's not like I made a wrong
So we
turn.
smelled. So when we were speaking to you, because of all those stuff, we smelled a little bit of alcohol, an alcoholic beverage, and that's why the officer did
You
the
guys didn't
test.
tell me that though. You didn't, officer. You
The officers did. Okay?
no, they didn't tell me that, officer. Officer Gomez, is that your name?
Sergeant Gomez, yes.
Sergeant Gomez, they didn't tell me that though. That they smell alcohol in my breath. They didn't tell me that. You can run the cameras back.
Okay.
They didn't even let me conduct the full. Me estás sacando los corazones en la cara. Officer, when am I gonna be here locked up? I wanna go home.
So you still gonna see a judge?
Oh, this early in the morning?
Not till Monday.
That's a Monday, but you're gonna keep me locked up till Monday.
You're not gonna be here.
Okay, so I'm asking you, when am I gonna get released? That's what I'm asking you.
So after you hear a judge, ma'am, or a judge hears you. Come on, let's follow my.
Pero explíqueme, no me puede tomar foto así, maestro oficial. Yo quiero ser una lawyer. I want to be a defense attorney. I can't be a lawyer like this.
Come on, let's follow my. Let's
I'm
go.
asking you something. I can't be a lawyer like this.
You made the decision. We did.
I did it. Yo no estaba en la influencia. No estoy en la influencia.
Okay, Miss Palomares, come on.
Ustedes no me dijeron que me saliera ni nada, ni mi licencia, ni por qué me pararon, ni nada. No me pueden tomar un poco así, maestro.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Miss Palomares, para quitarte los. Deja quitarte los.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. the future of America, right? Number one, her biggest problem was her mouth. My guess is that she was probably in junior high school or something when the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial was going on, and she was inspired to become an attorney, and she has all the aspirations to do such, but she's not near as smart, not even close, as she thinks she is. And for her to play that game and try to play semantics and deflect and say, I'm not refusing, and, you know, all she did was make it worse. We're going to see what the charges were and hopefully the disposition. I haven't watched the end of it yet, but usually they'll give the charges that were filed anyway, since this was just a few months ago, unless the process has moved along fairly quickly, there might not be disposition on it. It's only been a few months, but we'll see. Most states, I don't know about New Mexico, but most states, when you refuse all that, then the next step would be to get a search warrant. Pretty standardized stuff. Get a search warrant for a blood draw so they can get the BAC. And once they acquire the BAC, which that tells the level of intoxication. Now, I don't know how New Mexico is. I did notice that here, when they set her down at this bench, I can see it looks like a nurse rolls up with, looks like blood pressure. Now, maybe they just get the basic vitals of someone before because she's getting ready to go into jail. And it sounds like it's a weekend, and it's going to be Monday before she sees a judge. Ha 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 ha. Oh, mercy. Yeah, she's not going to like that too much. So, I don't know for a fact, but if she would have just cooperated and gone through the process, there's probably a pretty good chance the charges would have been filed, the bond would have been set, and she could have probably made bond before Monday. But since she chose to refuse, it's now aggravated, or it's generally a more severe charge. She's going to sit and see a judge. They'll set bond, and then she can bond out.
Por favor.
So, stand up and then so cuando quito tu mariposa, pon tu journal in your hand.
Mira qué feo me lo tienen. Mira qué feo me lo tienen. Ustedes son unos injustos. Yo no hice nada. Yo no hice nada. Yo no hice nada.
Morning, guys. Long night.
Yeah, charged with one count of driving under the influence of liquor. It was deemed aggravated because of her refusal to submit to chemical testing. So there you go. I don't see anything there about leaving the scene or anything that has to do with the accident that she had. Hopefully, for the sake of the other vehicle, that got straightened out so that her insurance would have to pay for any damages, I hope. And as I thought, it was probably still an open case. That's why they bleeped out her name a couple times throughout the video. And I kind of figured that was the case, that because it's still open. It says her next court appearance is July 24th, I think, is what I saw. It'll show it here in a second. Anyway. All right. Yep, the future generation of America. Yeah. Oh, July the 9th. Yeah, July the 9th is her next court date. So from today, which is June the 30th, it's just a couple weeks away. So a little over a week. Got 4th of July coming up next week. Honor the birthday of this great nation. And it's on a Thursday, I believe, this year. Thursday or Friday. Kind of look forward to maybe having a live stream if it's on Thursday. Thursday night, that'd be exciting. Anyway, if you like what's going on, hit that like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. It's greatly appreciated. Keeps the ball rolling. This was pretty cut and dried. I just normally probably wouldn't do this video, but I wanted to share just because the fact that she kind of displays everything you don't want to do. And it wasn't any kind of a headbanger thing, and she didn't lose her mind or anything like that. She just couldn't shut up, couldn't tell the truth, and was deflecting. So, yeah, maybe she should be a lawyer. I'm just having fun, all my lawyer friends. All right. Till the next time we meet, I'm Prada the Ram. Yeah, I'll be gone.
I was just trying to pick up toys. I was hurt.
Correct.
I hit my head here. I want to press charges.
George's. She's not the one that struck
hurt
you.
me.
She's not the one that struck you. I just watched the video. So I want to see what you want to have done.
Okay, I want that person put in troubles. The bikini's gonna get punched in the face by the guy in the black tank top.
I watched you two fighting over you guys picking up.
I was just picking up toys. What headspace do you need to pick up toy? All I was doing is trying to pick up toys. Mommy,
Get behind that wheel. This is my listen.
No,
I'm gonna tell. Let me tell. Hold on. Time out.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the other officer. Listen. Be quiet.
I tried to pick
If she yell again, somebody. If we got people, I'm gonna take her to jail.
I was so close. If it weren't for you.
Listen, my patience is done with you. That officer tried to explain to you what was going on. You don't want to listen.
Oh, goody, yay! What?
Ma'am, stop.
Oh, and suck yourself.
Grab my father.
Jesse, don't go! Jesse, no!
I'm sorry, Daisy, but I'm a loner, and a loner's gotta be alone. Yeah!